Esther first came 2 months ago. She's only had, this is your 6th treatment, but tell us a little bit of why you came to see us in the first place and how you came to find us.
When I was on 740 radio show, and I heard Dr. Tong saying that he cured a lot of different diseases, not like the Western world. Mm-hmm. And he will alleviate and cure, not just cover the diseases. Mm-hmm. So I believed in him, I called him, and I came over.
Now, but when did you hear us? 2 years ago, you said?
2 years ago.
Okay. Now, what are you suffering from that we need that?
My sight, I was born blind, almost.
Born blind.
Almost
blind. So you were able to see, but...
I was able to see, but not to recognize faces or see anybody.
So things were very blurry?
Very blurry,
Ever
yes.
Since you were born?
Ever since I was born. I was 10 years old when I was in school in my 6th grade, and I will not be able to see the board 2 feet away from it.
Okay. So you came 2 months ago. Dr. Tong treated you first. Can you tell us a little bit about that first treatment?
The first treatment that Dr. Tong gave me was excellent. He didn't ask me. He just continued treating me, and I wanted to complain a little, but I couldn't, because he is a great doctor.
And what improvements did you see?
I could see. I could see something.
After the first treatment?
After the first treatment.
You could see.
But then on the following treatments, I didn't want to continue my treatments because I didn't feel like continuing.
They were painful, right?
I felt like, oh yes, I'm allergic to pain.
Now before I gave you the treatment, I said I can restore your eyesight.
Oh yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Tong told me he will restore my eyesight, and I said, oh yeah, it's a wonderful thing to hear, but I don't believe it. And he told me again, and I again tell him that I didn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it, and I wouldn't believe it 3 times, and now I am so embarrassed.
Well,
seeing
what happened?
Excited.
What happened?
And embarrassed to tell you, doctor, that I didn't believe it, and excited because I can see.
Well, what happened was, so then you continued treatment with me.
Oh yeah,
and
Dr. Elain, yes.
Right. So 2, 3. So the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th treatment, she wouldn't let me inject her back.
No, she didn't. I didn't let Dr. Elain to treat me completely. I just the first shot, I will scream and cry and tell him I don't want it.
So the eyesight, did you know there was no improvement then, right?
I saw no improvements.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And finally, last week,
I came very humbly, asking Dr. Elain to treat me all the way. So when she finished the treatment, I was on the freeway driving, and I didn't put my glasses on, and I could see the lines. I could see everything clearly, and I was.
Can you read the
No.
The sign? No.
The signs. I paid no attention to the signs. I knew that all the lines were so bright and clear to me.
Ooh.
That I put it like that. I said, okay, my glasses on, they're not on. And I was like this, doing this.
they weren't on?
They were not on because I wanted to see better than, with the glasses, but it was not quite like the glasses, but I could see a lot. Mm-hmm. And I was amazingly scared.
Because you didn't know what to expect.
And I had no idea what was going on. I had no clue.
That you could see.
You should not be scared, be excited.
I was excited. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't know what was going on. So when I got home, I started opening 3 different books. One that had very big letters, some medium, and some very small. And I was in the big ones. I went, no, I don't see them. But I will see all the pictures. I will see my glasses. I could see everything around me. Everything, bigger things. I could see every single thing nice and clear.
And that was after just one complete treatment last week.
After one complete treatment, beautiful. Dr. Elain gave me. Yes.
Now, tell us about what you did with your food list.
I cleaned up my car and I threw it away.
On purpose?
No, not necessarily, not on purpose. I just wanted to clean up my car, and I just, I have a lot of papers from different offices that I go, so with them, among those papers, I threw them away.
So the point is that the patient has to do their part too, because Esther has a lot of phlegm and heat, which we need to still get rid of. So if she doesn't do her part, even if we do the treatments, her eyesight will not improve as well as if she does her part as well.
And it won't last.
And it won't last.
I'm
Okay.
going to do it.
Yeah, you will get
I'm
on
going to
the,
stick to the treatment.
and the improvement will accelerate.
Right, right.
Then you will be able to see like a normal person.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Yes.
thank God,
And the
yes.
other problem is that Medicare only pays for 3 treatments every 60 days. If Esther could come every week, definitely the improvement would accelerate because the treatments work on momentum. But for now, we're doing okay. You just do everything we tell you to do and let us treat you how we're supposed to treat you, give you a complete treatment. And because this has been only one treatment and the effects of the anesthesia only last a couple hours. It's been a week since the treatment. The improvement has been the same. Is that right?
Oh, yes, the same.
Right. And we expect it to get better because I've given you the second complete treatment this time.
Tell her what she should do with alkalizing. You're using the food
That's another
blending.
thing too, right? So you should blend fruits and vegetables, okay? Because everything, your symptoms, your heat and your phlegm is from being too acidic. So you're eating too much pizza. You told me you were eating pizza the
I
whole
love
time.
that Saturday.
She loves onions.
Cheese.
Cheese causes phlegm.
Not much, but yes.
Dairy
Cheese
product.
and the
Dairy
pizza
product.
were full of cheese, yes.
Right.
Yes.
That causes phlegm, okay?
And sugar.
Right, which is from the bread. The bread turns into sugar.
Yes.
The sugar turns into fat, which is acidic. And also, you love onions. Onions are very hot. So the kidney area in her tongue was very hot, and the kidney supports the liver. The liver is what controls your eyes. So if your kidney's weak, your liver's weak too. So finally, she let me treat the kidney, the liver, all the eye spots. One more thing, what you're bringing in the ear tinnitus? Tell us about that. How long have you been suffering from that?
Oh, the last, 10 years?
Okay. And
Kind of.
How's
The last 10 years.
Okay, bringing in both ears? Or
One side or the other,
Okay.
and this time was the two sides. It was
Okay.
two sides where I was having the ringing, yes.
and how is that now?
How badly?
Well, after the treatment,
How badly was it before?
how bad?
Was
The ringing.
From mild to severe,
Yeah.
to mild to like medium, not severe, but medium. But last week, after the treatment, and when I was on the freeway, the ears were like loud with the
Mhm.
music and everything. I could hear both the music and the ringing, but then gradually minimized. Like now, I don't hear anything.
So you don't hear any ringing
No,
right
I don't
now?
have any noise on my left or right side of my ears.
So
Right.
tinnitus curable.
Tinnitus is curable because we treat the kidneys, which control the ears, and the liver, which controls the eyes. So her kidneys and liver are weak. So we'll continue. We're gonna keep progress with this because this is very exciting.